Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
Yo, what's up? This is Fragaboom. That's right, you are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now!
Fragaboom indeed. Welcome to Hot Takes Tuesday, brought to you courtesy of Comic Cult TV, the show that is more bombastic than a Lorcana box opening. I got jokes. Hey, man, I barely made it on because my computer froze up, but, you know, it's my problem because I left a bunch of windows open.
Good night, everybody.
I beat you to that one.
Yeah.
This is a big week, dude.
Yeah. I mean, Night Terrors always makes every week a big week.
And then Marvel says, "Oh yeah, let's put some foil on some books." And
oh yeah, the foil, yeah. That ASM 300 foil, that's ridiculous.
That what on Whatnot's going for like $30 to $40.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a really pretty cover.
And you know, if you can get that signed in gold or silver by the Todd Father, you know, and CGC that bad Mama Jama, don't ever CBC us.
That was a rough one.
Touchy subject. Subject.
So, speaking of touchy subjects.
Oh, yeah.
This whole weekend, this whole tropical storm, hurricane craziness, it got really bad over here where I was at. So, with that being said, yesterday we were supposed to do a Comic Cult Reviews. There was a lot going on. Roads were closed, everything. Power went out for a little bit. So didn't get a chance to get on yesterday to give you guys that Comic Cult review. So we're going to do the review that we did yesterday, or that we were supposed to do yesterday, is going to be next Monday. Okay, so it's going to be the Fantastic Four number 10 right here that I got in my hand, as requested by one of our Comic Cult Nation viewers. So next Monday, that's when we're reviewing that one. I think everybody will be surprised at our review for that. But since yesterday I couldn't give you guys any clues or anything like that, I'm going to give you the major clue from that would have been in yesterday's episode. Okay, this is part of the major clues for this August series, and I'm just going to tell you, here it is, and give it to you as my apology for not making it on yesterday.
And just like that, the Grinch's heart grew 3 times too big.
So here you go.
Today's episode is brought to you by the letter S.
Yes, this right here is part of a major clue, you know, for this series.
It's not every day that Southern California gets inundated like that with rain. We're not exactly built for it. And I recall a couple of guys in the shop yucking it up about, oh yeah, it's just going to rain all through Monday. No big deal. Yeah, not to be that guy. Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah, Mother Nature, she can be a real, you know.
Indeed. The views and opinions of the Spoiler, the Squirrel, and the entire Comic Cult Nation do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD, nor its subsidiaries. Viewer discretion is advised.
Brought to you by the law offices of Jameson and Martinez, Esquire. What's up, old man Phil?
Hey, look at this. Okay, so I'm going to leave that right there for no more time. So all of you, now that you know this is a major clue, it is a clue. It would have been a clue from yesterday, but I'm giving it to you guys today. Here you go.
Where's all the Wednesday Warriors?
So, speaking of our August challenge series, we challenged you to name that comic book character, right? So, here we go. You know what I missed? You know what I didn't put in there?
What didn't you put in there?
I didn't put in. We already know now. We know what the prize is. I even took pictures of it today, and I was going to put it in on this next slide, and I didn't get it there.
Tell me that's a cheap prize.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
Not at all.
But we do know what it is now, and on Thursday, our FOC show, The Dirty Dozen, we will let you all know.
That's right, Phil. I feel like that guy on Sesame Street. He had that little jacket. Hey, you want to buy an S? I got an S for you.
No, he was trying to sell Ernie an 8.
Well, I was trying to keep it PG.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we all know.
I don't sell.
We all know what was going on back then.
Dude, Sesame Street's so awesome.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that episode Spoiler was on?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, I wrote in on Snuffy's back.
Nice.
Hail, Bone Crusher.
All right. So here we are, Hot Takes Tuesday. We're going to give you the top 10 comics to buy this week. We're going to start off with some cover buys like we always do. Just make sure that you guys pay attention throughout this whole thing because clues are still going to be dropping everywhere, all right?
You been hanging out with Buffalo Bill or something? That's gross.
Yeah, well, it happens.
It puts the lotion on his skin or it gets the hose.
All right, so some cover buys.
Oh, yeah.
Night Terrors, Harley Quinn number 2. This cover B, the Jenny Frison cover. That thing is awesome. And then we also, like we were talking about, ASM 300 Facsimile Edition, the foil. It's beautiful. I got it sitting right back here. It's amazing.
It's shiny.
Yes.
Crystallinus is asking, can you order me Gunbreed if you can, please? With no need to order it for you. It's on the wall. We'll pull it outside for you. Just come in and pick it up before close.
It is there. I saw it today.
It's that easy. It's that easy.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Super easy.
Hey, hail. Comicscape.
Yep.
Where's my damn toys? Where's my damn toys? Dude, Random Encounters is popping, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a lot of people last weekend at that Blood Bowl tournament.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday, man. It was like standing room only.
Yep.
And so,
Friday
not
was
everyone
good. I was there Friday.
Yeah, you were there kicking some butt in Shatterpoint.
Yeah. And then Saturday, Lorcana.
Yeah, Lorcana came and went like that.
Yeah, I think I lost one game.
Faster than a genie's fart in the wind. It was gone. But don't worry. The Lorcana League starts tomorrow.
Yep.
It's easy.
Starts tomorrow. I will be there Friday and Saturday, which are 2 other days that Lorcana tournaments are going to be going on. So if you want to come on in and learn how to play some Lorcana, I'll teach you. So I'll be there Friday and Saturday, and I will probably be playing in the tournament as well.
Hopefully you got a starter deck somewhere because that thing is gone.
Yeah,
bye-bye.
they're gone. Yep.
Audi 500.
They're going to be really scarce for a while.
Just till September.
Yeah.
Which is like, what, a week?
It'll probably be middle September, I think, before they... Not going to be on the 1st, I know that.
No, that's when all the big box stores to get theirs. So,
yeah.
But check that out, though. The Harley Quinn. Mrs. Spoiler's going to get that tattooed somewhere.
Pretty cool.
It is very cool. That's got to be my favorite Jenny Frison piece I've ever seen.
Yeah, she still kept her style, but I like the whole card thing and the blood on one side. Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Most death.
All right, we also got Peach Momoko covers for this week. So for those of you that like Peach Momoko, here you go.
And the jabroni ain't even here.
I know. He's just stopped. Or has he stopped watching us?
I think he's hungover. No more? I think he's still hungover.
From his birthday?
Yeah. Tomorrow we're going to do an unboxing of that Peach Momoko variant for World Tree. Yep.
That's awesome.
I hear that's the thing to do, these unboxing gimmicks. I don't know.
Yep. Unbox them. Slap it up there. You guys can check out the video. That'd be awesome.
Take it.
Immortal Thor, number 1, the Miss Minutes variant. That's done by Peach Momoko right there. There you go.
That's Peachy Peaches?
Peaches. Series continued. All right, this is books we've talked about in the past. The next issues are coming out. We're going to do a quick, fast rundown on this stuff. Here we go.
Don't even read it. They can look
yeah.
at it at their own.
Well, Image Comics, there's a lot for Image.
Yeah, Click Click Boom never came in. That's a good book.
Yeah, Indigo Children is there. I saw that.
Ice Cream Man for sure.
Yeah.
Immortal Sergeant. Yeah. Yep.
All right. We got some Boom Studio stuff. Creed, I saw that there. Oh, and there's a really cool cover for this Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 111.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't. But it's the Pink Ranger, and she's like all zombified and falling over dead. It's crazy.
She's like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I don't dig the Power Rangers, but that was a cool cover.
Yeah, it was. DC, we got a couple things from DC. That Beyond Neo Gothic #2.
Hey, fun fact though, the Lunar shipment came in, and guess what was in there? Exorcists #5.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that's stupid between the Lunar and DC thing and Diamond and a week off. I hate it.
Well, I'll grab it on Friday.
Okay.
Marvel, we got some ASM stuff. This also has a Disney 100 cover with it this week too. So
sweet.
Yeah. What else is notable on here? Moon Knight, City of the Dead 2. That's a notable one on there.
That's really good. That's really good.
It was. Dr. Aphra has that homage cover. I don't know if there's any left, but it was a pretty cool cover.
Lo siento.
I don't know what that means. Dynamite, not so many on Dynamite. Darkwing Duck's good.
Gargoyles is good. Vampirella versus Superpowers is good.
Yeah, there you go. Indie comics, a lot less of those. Bombshell and Tom Tom, I'm going to read that probably when we get done here.
Dig it.
Yeah, nothing really else is jumping out at me and wanting to.
Turtles and Stranger Things is good.
Yeah, at some point they need to stop. Like, crossovers are cool, but know when to stop. All right, some Night Terror stuff. You guys ready for this one?
The old man Phil says, Lo siento means if you didn't FOC, then you're SOL. Facts. That was gross.
You got Night Terrors #4 covering. There you go. Not much to say. Let you guys read that one. Yeah, it's Night Terrors.
It's
Night Terrors. Like, the stack of Night Terrors that I have over here is probably a foot tall.
It's almost done. What, one more week of Night's End and ya estuvo?
No, I think we've got a couple more Night's End because I only think it's on #1 is next week. And I think it's a 4-parter too. It might be a 2, but I think it's a 4. So we got a couple weeks of Night's End, but I think after this week, we're done with all of the tie-in character books because they're all the #2s I think are out now.
I think Polo's not here because he's over watching Ahsoka.
It's possible. It's quite possible. Here's some covers.
That Caspar Wingard is pretty creepy.
Yeah.
No bueno.
We got the psychedelic cover over there. That one in 25 is amazing. I said it on FOC. I'll say it again. It's beautiful. The Miko Suyin one in 50 is pretty cool too, even though it's a black and white. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Lazy.
All right. Yeah, there we go. We also got Action Comics #2. It's coming out tomorrow too.
Well, it came out today, but the shop's closed.
Yeah, that's the thing. DC comes out on Tuesdays, but since it's New Comic Book Wednesday, everything comes out on Wednesday. Oh, so what? Night Terror's Night's End is just a one-shot? I thought it was more than that. Okay, then yeah, when it comes out, that's it. Wraps it up.
Buddy. That's all, folks.
Right there. Cover B, Cover C, and Cover D.
Cover C is my favorite.
Yeah, because she's not covering her D. Never mind.
She's not covering her cover Ds?
Yeah, her cover Ds.
That's lame.
Yep.
Come on, be better.
All right. Angel Breaker, #2. I
don't see nothing. I just see the 1 in 50 still.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
I got to hit some buttons every now and then.
That's creepy. I mean, it's almost like that thing in the back's going surprise, and
Yeah.
that makes it consensual.
Surprise! Oh, sorry. The Ivan Tao cover is amazing.
Yeah. Those are all good.
Yeah. The 1 in 25 is all right too. 1 in 50 is a lazy cover. We all know about that. So there you go.
Lame.
Night Terrors Detective Comics #2. Go ahead and let you guys read that when you get a chance.
I'm still waiting to catch up.
Here's some covers.
Show me some covers.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got to go back.
Yeah, you skipped one. There you go.
There you go. Okay, I'll let you guys read this when you get a chance. You can pause it there, do all that good stuff, and read about it.
Push the button.
Yeah, it's giving me some problems today, most definitely. There's some covers.
Just blame the storm. Blame Hillary.
Kyle Hotz. It's very hotsy right there.
Real hot.
A lot of dark tones and super detail. Yeah.
That's good.
Night Terrors Harley Quinn #2. All right.
That's like the Lawnmower Man, right?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
All right, what else?
And there's some covers.
The 1 in 25 is sick.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Grimm.
Now, is the Tula Latte saying your mom or your Rom?
I think it might be Prom.
I like saying your mom.
Yeah.
That seems like something Harley would do.
This one's creepy.
Yeah, what the hell? Hashtag me too.
Stranger Danger.
Friggin' Harvey Weinstein back there.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on?
Math.
Yep. All right.
The Titans.
Yep.
I kept it clean, see?
Mm-hmm. We'll let you guys go ahead and pause that and read that if you want. And we'll move on to some covers. Yeah, they're meh.
Titans are hit and miss, man. You know, you're either real fanatic or just meh. Where do you fall on that?
With Teen Titans?
Yeah.
Meh. Not a super fan. I mean, they're good for what they are, but
Yeah.
I have a lot of other things to read than to try and focus on Teen Titans, is what I'm saying.
I'm the same way with the X-Men. Meh.
Yeah, I can see that too.
If it's the dudes in the blue and the yellow, all right, cool, I can get behind that. But you start getting these weird ones. Oh man.
Yeah, there's a lot of craziness.
Gross.
All right, we're moving on to #10. Here we go.
It's the crux of the show, if you will. All right, I'll go ahead and do the odd numbers. You can do the even numbers. How about that?
Sounds good.
All right.
Bam! Venom #24. Prepare to meet your doom. Dr. Doom is the most notorious and ambitious supervillain in the Marvel Universe, but he's got something Eddie Brock needs. What could it be? And what calamitous circumstance will befall both Doom and Eddie? The ambitious and explosive symbiote saga from Al Ewing welcomes guest artist Sergio Davila. Together, these two creators are going to take Eddie Brock on an adventure that will have symbiote fans talking for years to come. Oh, plus, Jonathan Hickman, another Who Are the Gods page in this book. So if you're grabbing all of those, you might want to go ahead and pick this one up.
For real this time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's in there. Let's see some covers.
5 covers.
Yep. The Big House. Yeah, there you go. I always want to say Big Head.
I think you're trying to low-key tell me something passive-aggressive.
Cabeza Grande.
Casa Grande House.
Yep. The Gods variant right there, and the Venom Other variant.
I like the Stegman one.
Yeah, the Stegman ones are good. I understand. Not a lot of people are jumping on those. I mean, it's been a thing pretty much all summer, and they all look pretty decent. So I don't know. I guess it didn't click or didn't catch on. #9.
Número 9, amigo. Captain America finale. Cap's final stand. Captain America takes his final stand against the Outer Circle using information gathered from friends on the inside. Esteban Rogers sets his sight on releasing the world from the Outer Circle's influence and ending the Century game for good. The explosive conclusion to the groundbreaking story arc of Captain America Sentinel Liberty is here, and you won't want to miss it. Yeah, just did a binge on that, and I still can't tell what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will clear things up. I know
Maybe.
MODOK was in there, and they killed the Destroyer, and some invaders were popping in, but I'm in it. What else you got?
Right land variant.
Look at that. Just that's all you need. Just a punch.
The 1 in 100 is a lazy version of this. So
That ain't happening.
that's about it.
What else you got?
We got number 8.
What's Ahsoka?
Jean Grey, number 1. Yeah, we're going up against Ahsoka, and that's terrible. Jean Grey, number 1. Superstar creators take Jean Grey's legacy to fiery new heights. I see what they did there. After the events of the Hellfire Gala, Jean's life is in shambles. Mutant kind is in dire straits. Money for nothing. And there's nothing this founding X-Men can do. She'll have to save herself first, and that means looking into her past for the moment when it all went wrong. In a desperate attempt to save her and all Krakoa's future, legendary writer Louis Simonson returns to the X-Men with a story full of fan favorite moments, heart-rending revelations, and pulse-pounding devastation. Look at that.
Where it all went wrong for the spoiler was when I passed on my option to buy Apple stock dirt cheap. I was like,
Yeah.
Apple.
Mine was, I forget where I was, but it was like mid to late 2000s. And somebody was like, I think I want to invest in this Bitcoin stuff. And I was like, that's pretend money. Why would I do that? And they're like, because it's pennies to invest in it. And you get a Bitcoin and it's going to go up. And I was like, whatever, I'm not doing that.
It's make-believe internet money, and
I should have done it.
yeah.
Should have done it. Oh, well, whatever.
But why? I mean, and take away from your comics portfolio? Pshaw.
I would have had more because I would have gotten out when it was, at the peak instead of holding on to it until it went down to like 10 or 11,000, whatever it was. But here we go. There, 2 variant.
Yep, I'm halfway through this Jean Grey book, and I'm liking what Wheezy, that's what people in the know call Miss Louise Simonson. That's what she's doing some good stuff, man. Going back and playing with her past. Wheezy, yeah. If you're a friend in the industry, what's up, Wheezy? Yeah.
It might be 26 now. At one point, it was over 40, and I would have dipped in it when I was there.
Yeah, but how much you got to spend to get one coin?
Back when I was going to do it, it was pennies, like 10 cents.
For one coin.
Yeah, when it first came out, yeah, for sure.
Get the DeLorean. We're going to go back in time.
Mm-hmm.
I like that
It
George.
was very, very inexpensive because nobody knew anything about it.
They still don't.
Yeah. Funny money. Number 7.
Siete. Penguin number 1. Finally, it's here. Revenge is for the Birds after retiring to Metropolis. We read this one. Tom King did it, so I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
You should get it too.
We read this on FOC a couple of times. Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple of times.
Yeah. That's true. It's finally here.
Yeah.
Look, he's got a bottle of vodka and a gun.
This Nathan Zerdy cover, I've seen it legit for like the last year now. We've been looking at this cover.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. There's the 125, 1 in 50. And number 6.
Amigo número 6.
The Schlub, number 1. This is cover A. Series premiere. Vanish artist and writer Ryan Stegman and Superboy writer Kenny Porter team up with Beef Bros artist Terrell Cannon for a new action comedy series featuring colors by Mike Spicer and lettering designed by John J. Hill. Failing dentist Roger Dalton blames the world for his problems until he is body swapped with the world's greatest superhero. Can Roger save Earth and finally prove to his family he's not a loser? Or are we all doomed? I read it. I'm pretty sure we're all doomed.
Yeah.
That guy is the epitome of not a good person.
We'd call him a culero.
He's like just a irrelevant NPC, and then he gets body swapped with the
Superman.
Best superhero. Yeah, exactly. Just like the random dude standing on the corner just swapped bodies with Superman. You think it's going to go great? I don't think it's going to go great.
Deadlight says, pulls up in a DeLorean. Spoiler. Get in, losers. We're going to F the timeline.
Yep.
Well, we're not going to cross the streams, though. That's just wrong.
True.
Never
Is this book fun? The idea sounds like it could be funny, but I don't know. It may fall flat on its face. Okay, I didn't get the chance to read many of the books today, but I did get a chance to read this one. All right. Just a quick review. The artwork is pretty cool. It's kind of reminiscent of that old style artwork. Gets a bit wordy on like 2 pages, but that's it. And the premise is good. It's just, imagine the kid that gets picked on growing up all of a sudden gets superpowers. It's probably not going to go well. And first one, it is a number 1. So
he's not altruistic by any stretch of the imagination. So he does what any kid who was bullied would do if they suddenly became superhuman. I dug it. I want to see.
Oh yeah, no, I want to see where it goes. I'm going to get number 2 because I want to read where it goes. But it's interesting premise. It was a good read. It was quick. So it's interesting, like you said, and I definitely want to see the next one.
No, not like Superior. Same idea, same trope, but it's not Superior. No. Mm-mm.
Couple of covers. We got the Stegman cover, and then I did see a 1 in 10 variant there. That's a Virgin variant of this one.
How did they get me to model for that cover B?
Yeah.
When did they catch me like that?
You go, punch, you go.
Yeah, I don't wear a belt. I don't know. Well, I do. It's the championship belt.
Ah.
All right. Schlub it.
Number 5.
Amigo número 5, por favor. Hey! Look!
Yeah, look. We've made it to the end of the line. Oh my goodness. This Dark Knights of Steel, man. Great read. I got to like number 5. And then they were just taking too long.
That Night Terrors ended. It began and ended before this thing ever came out. I mean,
it began and ended in the time it took between 11 and 12.
Yep. Totally. I don't know who that falls on, but yeah, it's finally here.
No, and I mean, it sucks because this is a great story.
I think it started when you and Phil DeLorean first started coming into the shop.
The release schedule on this book killed the story. Okay. Yep. It was absolutely an awesome story. And then I finally just stopped reading at 5. And I was like, I'm going to wait until they all come out because it could be a decade and a half from now.
And now you don't know where they're at. They're all buried under 7, 8 long boxes of comics. Yeah.
Oh no, they're all in the D box.
D's.
Yep. For Dark Knights of Steel. But yeah, I know where they all are. I'm going to pack them all together. I mean, to be quite honest, at this point, I've collected them all. I might even just get a trade so I can just read it while I'm laying in bed or something.
In one fell swoop. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yep.
I mean, it's a great story. It just took forever.
We got cover B.
Isaac.
And the 1 in 25s on these, ever since the number 1, have all been awesome.
Yeah, and it's funny because like the first 3, we were hitting 1 in 25s, no problem, selling through, no problem. Now we didn't even get 1 in 10.
Yeah, Yeah,
I forgot about
because
it, man.
the release schedule, man, just that's the death of good comics, man.
Lost
Sad.
all momentum. Yep, totally.
100%. 100%.
Yep. Yes, it is
Yes.
Batman with a sword.
He is totally a knight in armor, riding horses with a big old sword. Yep, it is awesome.
Sir Galahad, he ain't.
Number 4.
Otro.
Battle Chasers, number 12. You and the Phil DeLorean get excited about this every time it comes in.
Whoa, what the hell?
What?
In this issue, Kelly Thompson makes her DC debut.
Oh, hey, look, we've made it. We've made it to that point in the show where there is a
Snafu.
typo, a mistake, if you will.
If you will, baby. We talk about the American Dreams Up the Road. See, the American Dreams Up the Road. He was alive when Battle Chasers number 9 was first on the stand. And the American Dreams Up the Road is looking down on you going, Squirrel, what are you doing, brother? You ain't talking about no hard time, brother. What are we doing here? It's just missing a comic book cape. It's still nice. Yeah, it's not like you got flooded or hit by Hurricane Hillary yesterday or past.
Yeah, I'm not going to lean on that all the time, but, I mean, I find it fun to see where the mistakes are, like my typos while I'm doing all this stuff, because I'm like literally the designer and editor all in the same one, and I am a terrible editor.
The military maestro, if you will. I've only ever read Battle Chasers number 9 and 10, but I instantly fell in love with this. The art is fantastic. The story is intriguing. I went and bought the paperback, and it's become a fave for this year. Yes, I agree. Totally. Great character design, great premise, Joe Mad at the helm. What can go wrong? Oh, yeah, it takes 20 years to come out.
The ladies in the stories have back problems.
Yeah, Red Monica got thick. Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's good, though. We like that.
All right. So here we go. Garrison's will is tested as his showdown with the Martial Paladins comes to a fateful conclusion. Gully confronts her criminal half-brother. Contains 32 action-packed pages and no ads. Look at that.
No ads!
Battle Chasers ending at 12, or is it going to continue? Phil, you want to field that one for me, please, sir?
I imagine it'll continue. But
I believe so, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not well-versed on Battle Chasers, so.
Phil was our resident expert on Joe Mad. That's 6.
Cover buys for Battle Chasers. This Art Germ one would have been a cover buy, but I was showing it here, so I wasn't going to do that. Yeah, cover B looks okay.
What?
What?
That's phenomenal.
Cover D is better.
Apples and oranges, but
Yeah.
John Boy ain't shabby either.
Cover E.
I kind of like cover E.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
That's my. Yep.
Cover F's pretty cool too. It's got like that anime kind of look to it.
Yeah, I'm sick of that.
And then cover G, it's pretty cool too.
Yeah, she was good, but I think cover
that's her
E.
name, Red Monica. The girl in red with the big old
assets. Yeah. It's awesome.
All right.
Red Monica.
Yep. Number 3.
Número 3, amigo.
It'll continue beyond 12. Cover C is a wraparound. Okay.
I'll wrap it around. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it was done by Studio Trigger.
Red Monica.
Yeah, Red Monica. All right. So number 3, there you go. Be nice and leave it here for a couple seconds more.
It's kind of cool that we've gotten away from, back in the day, if you heard the name Monica, you immediately thought of Bill Clinton. It's good to see that we've gotten away from that. Hey, Marvel Unleashed. What, you got to bring up the pet book because I mentioned Monica Lewinsky? Craven unleashes the beast. When Craven abducts Lockjaw, at the same time a local scientist mixed up with AIM goes missing, is up to Throg, the Frog of Thunder, Redwing the Falcon, Chewie, the Cat Flurkin, Lucky the pizza dog bats the ghost dog and their scrappy new ally, D-Dog, to save the day. Really? D-Dog? That's what What is he, like, all, like, from the street? He's all urban and, yo, I'm the D-Dog.
He's the canine version of Demolition Man.
Really?
So D for Demolition Dog, D-Dog. That was very clever. That took a lot of creativity.
Kyle Starks. That's the dude that's responsible for the Radiant Black stuff, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. But yeah, you want to get it because the first appearance of D-Dog.
Yes. Team up of all these other animal characters too.
I wonder how Snipes feels about that. The canine version of D-Dog.
Oh, we were talking about Monica when you were like, Monica, and like,
yeah.
When somebody says that, I don't think of Monica Lewinsky, the whole Bill Clinton thing. I think of Fast and the Furious 2, or was it 1? It might have been 1, might have been 2, where the girl came up to the window and was like, "Oh, if you win, you don't just get me, but you get her." And then when he starts losing, he's like, "Monica, no."
I'm revoking your cinematic privileges. The fact that you know Fast and the Furious, it makes me throw up a little
just
bit.
Just random things that pop into my head, man. I don't know.
I hear Monica and I think of a presidential scandal. You hear Monica and you think of Vin Diesel. What are we doing?
No, it wasn't Vin Diesel.
He's not in that movie?
He is in that movie, but it wasn't him that said it.
I've watched one Fast and the Furious, and that was the first one, and I went, this is crap. This is mental diarrhea. I want that 2+ hours that I just wasted on this train.
I think the first one was good. I think the second one was okay. I think it started getting really absurd, and I think we're on like 15, 16 now, something like that. It's just when you start going to space,
it jumped the shark with the sequel.
When you start going to space in like a Fiero, then there's a problem.
Yeah, there's a problem with everything that Vin Diesel does, even Bloodshot.
You didn't like Bloodshot?
That was crap.
What about Pacifier? You don't like Pacifier either?
What? What the hell is a Pacifier?
Where he was like a special ops guy that was a babysitter.
Keep going. Keep going. You're helping the Comic Cult Nation see your cinematic tastes for what they really are. When I bring up Quentin Tarantino movies.
I've watched everything, though. Like, I watch every different type of genre. I'm very eclectic with my movie taste. Thank you.
Yeah, so am I. I'm eclectic in all my tastes, you know.
There's a Miss Minutes cover, too. Look at that.
That's crap. Not going to do that ever again. Vin Diesel, everything Vin Diesel does, go right over there. Right in the pooper.
Bam! Number 2.
Nótalos.
Batman the Brave and the Bold, number 4. While investigating a string of bloody gangland murders, Batman comes face to face with the newest member of his rogues gallery, the brutal Mr. Baseball. Dennis Culver and Otto Schmidt tell a ripping, violent tale of the Dark Knight. Here's the one that you want to pay attention to right here, though. In a Night Terrors tie-in, Stormwatch members Flint, Phantom One, Core, and are trapped in a nightmarish world where their deepest fears lurk around every corner. And their fear is just the beginning because a new enemy has emerged, the Tempest. This is the first appearance of the Tempest. So there you go. That's why you want to get this one. It's key.
Deadlight says, I remember that exact scene. I thought of the show Friends, which I don't like. Yeah, I hate all things that are related to that TV show that we shall not speak of. Hate it.
I'm lost.
Deadlight's talking about Friends, the show, you know, with those stupid 20-something in the 90s, you know. They were all like roommates and they were all like hooking up.
It was better than Seinfeld, so.
I don't watch that.
Seinfeld was terrible.
What about Pitch Black? Yay or nay? I never watched it.
Which one?
Damn, the fact that you know that.
There's like the first one was an okay story, but then you started it again. It just It
Jump
seems
the
like
shark?
everything yeah, exactly. It seems like everything he does, it's like, oh, here's the story. Oh, people are interested in it. Let's do some crazy stuff that has nothing to do with the first movie and make 15 more. Cover me.
Has anybody seen Blue Beetle yet?
No, I have not.
Oh,
Barstow did. Barstow
Mis-
said he saw it.
Mr. Eclectic, but he ain't gonna go see Blue Beetle. Because George Lopez says fascist.
Yeah, he calls Batman a fascist.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
There's the one in 25. That is creepy.
Everyone's a fascist. The fact that we're having this talk makes us fascist.
Yes.
We did this.
Number one.
We did this gig earlier.
It was okay.
All right. Cool. No, I don't want to. That's a lot of words to deadlight.
Yeah, Butcher Bay was terrible. No,
What?
it wasn't fantastic. It was a terrible game.
Oh, put my video games down. All right,
Yeah,
number one.
Yep, there you go.
What is it? Number one. The Immortal Thor. Yeah, Al Ewing, Martin Coccolo, and Alex Ross give the God of Thunder the immortal treatment in Norse myths. They called him Thunderer. Viewer has been called, and Loridity. The gods know him as Asgard's king, keeper of Mjolnir, hero of the tales. When injustice grips the earth and ancient powers bring down the sky, he fights for those who cannot, like Hulk Hogan. And when the tale is done, we will know what that cost him. This is the story of the Immortal Thor, plus a bonus page written by Jonathan Hickman, who are the GODS. First appearance of Tyrannos of the Utgard realm. First appearance of Loki of the Utgard realm. Great, another version of Loki.
Yep, another one.
All right, show me some covers.
Yep, here we go. There's a blank cover.
Phil DeLorean cover.
Yes, this one right here, the Coccolo foil variant. It's a beautiful cover. It's a beautiful cover. Get it. Just looking at all that lightning right there, and you're like, oh, I can imagine what that looks like. Yes, it's everything you imagine and more. George Perez variant. There you go.
Nifty.
There's the Hitch Gods variant, the Manpole variant. There's your Momoko Miss Minutes variant.
That ain't my Momoko. That's your Momoko.
The 1 in 25 Stonehouse variant, and the 1 in 100 Perez Virgin variant.
Okay.
Yep.
Smacking them! Just like we smack them down and play Lorcana tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. You want to come and participate, you earn points, and you earn points for playing, you earn points for good sportsmanship, you earn points for wearing Disney stuff, and he who has the most points at the end of 12 weeks will get the prizes. It's not so much a competitive game as it is a camaraderie game, I guess you would say.
Yeah, you don't really play against the other person unless you want to.
Unless you're a jerk.
Yes, I am.
Yes, we know. Hey, whoa!
Don't forget to hit the website.
All right, what's going on there? Black Adam, we got Wonder Woman. Okay, nifty. Hit the website. Polos. He better be updating the website. That's why he's not in the chat.
Yep, that's what it is.
I hope.
Check out the Comic Cult TV, all our socials and stuff like that. Comic Cult HD on Facebook, TV on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. Feathers and Fluff Farm, the link is in the description for that website as well. If you want some chickens, go ahead and hit us up. Got a lot hatching, like today.
Hot chicks.
Yep. They're going to be fresh out the oven here and as soon as I get done.
They're delicious. Time to go home.
It is time to go home.
Well, what,
I
you got
gotta
something?
No, I gotta click on buttons and all that stuff and get to where we're going. But no, I think Lorcana's gonna do pretty good, man. I think the game is fun, it's easy to pick up, and it's Disney, so you're gonna have a wide variety of fans.
But that said, knowing is half the battle.
And as always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
Later.